Ellis. And then Shannon Stevens comes in at second place of St. Francis. Third place was won by Jeremy Shook. Fourth place by Scott O'Hare of Oberlin. Shook coming out of Hoisington. Next match coming up is 189. Scott Urban of Atwood taking on Clint Bedore of Stockton. Urban comes in at 21-3. Clint Bedore comes in at 24-3. This rivalry goes back a ways. These two schools are rivals in football, have been in the last 5 years in playoffs. Now they meet in wrestling. There we go. Scott Urban in the red, Clint Bedore in the blue. Scott has been starting this tournament quickly as they go out of bounds. Both kids big for 189, you can see. In shape and muscly. No score, locked up tight, right in the center of the mat. Neither one in control. As you can see, Clint Bedore has his shoulder taped, his left shoulder. Urban trying to throw Bedore. Bedore trying to throw Urban. There's two big hosses out there, one trying to throw the other. And we'll see, nope, no points are awarded. The folks for Stockton think the Bedore ought to have two, but the referee says no. Here we go. Under a minute and a half left to wrestle in this first period action. Both wrestlers still standing. Scott Urban has been able in his first couple of matches just to outmuscle his opponent, so it doesn't look like he'll be able to do it against Clint Bedore.
No, he's not. They're both good wrestlers, and I think Scott Urban is going to have to work for this one.
They're still matched up. A minute left to go. They butt heads just a little bit. Still no score. Urban shooting for the leg. Countered by Bedore. Bedore trying to work his way around Urban. Urban is able to stand back up, though. Still no score by either wrestler. 39 seconds left to wrestle. First period, no score. Scott Urban backing away from Bedore. Bedore runs him out of bounds. They'll end up starting in the first right in the middle. First period, 31 seconds left to go. 189-pound match. Still matched up, head to head. Locked in, a lot of pushing and shoving going on that you just can't see. Trying to shoot for the leg is Urban. Goes out of bounds with 17 seconds left to go. This is for the championship at 189. Scott Urban won it last year for the Atwood Buffaloes. So he's a returning state champion. There they're matched up again. 6 seconds left to go. First period action. Still no score. That's going to be into one at 189. No score between either wrestler, Scott Urban or Clint Bedore. And Scott Urban trying to throw his man, Clint Bedore trying to throw his man. And it's going to become more of a technique instead of a wrestle or muscle type of thing, don't you think?
Yes, it is. These upper weights, they like to fill each other out the first period, and very seldom you're going to get a takedown, and they just want to fill each other out. The skill is going to come in now on these guys here. The skill and determination to take state.
Here we go, starting the second period. Urban's going to start out on the bottom. Tries a switch, countered by Bedore. Urban trying to get his base, back standing again. This time he's just going to try a standing escape. Trying to cut the leg is Bedore. Bedore does, but trying to work his way around is Urban. Bedore keeps him in control, though. Urban almost able to get away, but Bedore just kept him under control. Trying to get his base again is Urban. Trying to stand. Bedore keeps that leg grapevine, a potentially dangerous move. The referee breaks him up. They'll start it again. Urban will be on the bottom. Clint Bedore on top. Urban in red, Bedore in blue.
Bedore likes to take advantage of the legs. He likes to use the legs quite a bit.
127 left to go. Second period action at 189. Trying to stand his way out again is Urban. Keeping track of that leg, though, is Bedore. Again, trying to step over behind Bedore is Urban. Bedore counters by standing up. He's still got control of Urban. Urban just about ready to sneak out on him. Bedore reels him back in. Drives him to the match. A minute left to go in this match. Still no score between Clint Bedore and Scott Urban. Urban now tries to spin his way around. Has the leg of Bedore. Under a minute left to go. Second period action. Urban trying to score. Bedore just barely hold on. He gets him. A hard-fought reversal by Scott Urban. He's been working on that for the last minute and a half and finally gets him. Goes up on top, 2-0. 30 seconds left to go. Second period action, a 189 here at Gross Memorial in Hayes. Urban now in control. Now trying to stand out as Bedore, driven back to the mat by Urban. 15 seconds left to go. Second period action, a 189. 2-0 is your score in favor of Scott Urban. Trying to stand his way out. Now set his way out. Here's Bedore. Can't get her done. Time's going to run out. At the end of 2, it's your score. Scott Urban 2. Clint Bedore of Stockton 0. Clint Bedore is going to have a chance to score some points. He's going to start out at the bottom. What do you expect to see out of Clint Bedore?
He's going to try to get 2. Urban is controlling the match now. He seems like a stronger wrestler.
Here we go as they start the third period action. 2-0 is your score in favor of the Atwood Buffalo, Scott Urban. Bedore trying to shed the arm of Urban. Urban driving him around. He has the arm. Urban trying to turn him. Urban has the leverage on the arm. Urban tries to get him turned. Now he's picking up some back points. He's got at least 2. Referee counting him off. He's got 3. He's got Bedore in a world of trouble. Both referees looking. He's got him. Scott Urban comes away with the pin.
He knew he was in charge. It's just a matter of time. Scott Urban knew he was in charge and comes away the state champion.
37 seconds into the second period. Scott Urban wins by a fall. You could tell he was pumped up as he repeats as state champion, a 189 for the Atwood Buffaloes. He'll be your state champion at 189.
And there is Scott Urban right there.
Scott Urban, your state champion at 189, defends his title over Clint Bedore of Stockton. It took him a long time to score, then finally does it. Comes away in the victor, 37 seconds into the third period. He signs the scorecard with relish. There you can see the awarding of the 171 pounds.